Hey, how you doing? It's Emilio Rivera, and I'm over here with Mr. Jim Kelly, and we're at the Applied Invitational, the first hole right now. And I hate when he looks at me because I always screw it up, so please don't look at me, okay, Jim? Oh, I thought we were doing a joke about this. Come on.
Quite a journey from the streets of L.A. and gang wars to 105 movie and TV appearances, movies with Nicolas Cage, Ashley Judd, John Malkovich. You know him best as the Sons of Anarchy Marcus Alvarez, a man that's now very involved in saving kids' lives and turning their lives around as he once did. Here he is, Emilio Rivera.
Come on, brother. It's all about having fun.
So truth be told, did you ever think a guy who at one time wanted to be the meanest gangster of all time would end up not only having his own podcast, but be a comedian, and be here at the Applied Underwriters National Finals, an event that over the years has raised over $300 million for charity?
You know, never in my life would I have thought that. I'm really proud to be here, brother. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All for a good thing, man. You know, you can't beat that. Look where we're at, brother. You know what I'm saying? Always great people. Everybody's pulling for each other. And that's the way it should be, you know?
Acting. You've made movies with Nicolas Cage, with Ashley Judd, John Malkovich, right?
Yes.
But acting really saved your life.
It did, brother. You know, acting allowed me to express myself. See, growing up, I wasn't allowed to express myself. You know, you just had this stone face all the time, not allowed to cry. You couldn't even laugh. See, if you said a joke, and if I laughed real hard, that was a sign of weakness. So it'd be like a chuckle. That was funny, bro. Really, you're laughing inside, but you can never show weakness. You dig what I'm saying? So the acting just let me be free with my feelings, man.
Well, and this being an event that has raised $300 million for charity over the course of the years, you've got your own charity and cause and reason for giving back to kids.
Well, you know, I know what it is to go without. You dig what I'm saying? We're a poor Mexican kid growing up, so I help the Hispanic kids called Hispanic 100, the Emilio Rivera Forward Always Mentorship Program. And we raise money every year. It's for the Latino Hispanic kids who have the brains to go to college, just don't have the means, the funds. So we raise the money there, and then 2 months later, we had this huge gala. We had the celebrity golf tournament, which is top tier, and everybody, all my friends I work with over the years, God bless, they always show up for me. They show support. And then 2 months later, we do this huge gala, and I'm on stage, and I give them the certificates, and they're crying, I'm crying. It's so beautiful, bro. It's so beautiful. They just want you to come back, and it's just heartfelt, man. You know what I'm saying?
As a youngster growing up, you had a nickname of Lefty because you had a pretty good left hook. Your golf game is righty or lefty?
Everything lefty.
It's pretty poor. The golf.
Wow, bro. I'm hitting another one. No, I love this. He's telling the truth. I just put the good shots on TV, okay? On screen, But you know what? I do okay.
You do well.
Just as long as I'm not like 10 feet from the pin, I'm good. Far away, I'm doing
Let's
well.
check his action out on the green.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. Whenever I can put, I'm going to put this. Look at it. Pin high. So check this out, brother, okay? Line me up, brother. I'm going to put this, so understand this. I'm going to put you, line me up. You guys see this? Okay, that's about 6 feet to the right. That's where I'm going. It's all about the speed, fellas, okay? All about the speed. I'm going to go what you say. You've been doing this longer than I have. Now that, my friends, is a tap-in par. That was a great call, Jim. You can caddy me all day long. Let's go.
That was a good read, huh?
It was a great read. Thank you, sir.
There it is.
Thank you, sir.
All right, you made a par. You never got that kind of advice from Cage, Ashley Judd, or Malkovich.
Mr. Jim Kelly gave me that par say right there. We're unstoppable, brother. Unstoppable.
So the Applied Underwriters Invitational crisscrosses the country, 85 tournaments. Tell us about your tournament and your charity of choice, how you got into it, and why it's so important.
Growing up, we didn't have role models as we do now. You know what I'm saying? So now it's my duty, I feel, and why God has kept me alive to help out my people. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all people in general, but we didn't have really much people to look up to when we were growing up. I remember growing up, but you know who my father figure was, man? Happy Days. I always like Mr. C, because I always like
Mr.
that.
Cunningham.
Yeah, because I like the way he loved his kids. You dig what I'm saying? I always like, that's kind of cool, man. You know what I'm saying?
So thank you all for being part of our family. To happy days.
How many kids do you think you've affected through the years?
Well, you know,
and what does that mean to you to know you've saved even a handful?
Well, you know what, brother? Not only do I do my charity, you know, for Hispanic 100, but I've been doing that for 13 years, mentoring them, and just 6 years with the golf tournament. But I've been, I go see kids in juvenile halls, at-risk kids, kids that are, you know, messed up on drugs, even adults as well. And I think that I got 35 years clean and sober now. This month will be 36 years in May 16th, May 15th. And the thing is, bro, is that I like my modern day miracle. Very subtle, but a miracle. And I gotta say this all the time. Believe in God, man. And I'm not a church going guy, but at the end of the day, when I was last on my ropes, against the ropes, I called him out, and you know what? He came, man. I say, call him out. Don't matter how you call him out, but call him, you know?
Oh, yeah. Get in.
Come on. That's a long way, dude.
It's a long way. Andy, you got a gut, too.
I'll take it.
When did you take up golf? What was the motivation?
I gotta tell you. So I got hired to do a movie called Con Air back in '95. And my friend Mando Cosillo, I love you, brother. He's a comedian friend of mine. We grew up together in the neighborhood. And he brought me a Spalding 3-wood. He found it at a yard sale because they were left-handed. He goes, you know what, bro? Now that you're going to be an actor, you got to learn how to play golf. I go, bro, I don't play golf. But I took that 3-wood because it was a nice gesture of him. So I went to the Griffith Park, and I went to the range, and I pounded the shit out of that thing. It was a rush.
Yeah.
I never hit it straight for a long time, but it was just like, because I'm a baseball player, you know? And I was a home run hitter, so, but you didn't have to swing as hard, and the ball would go. And that kind of got me going, you know? And so I take my clubs everywhere. I went and bought some tailor-made clubs back in the day, the bubble shaft, and then I traveled everywhere with them, you know?
Who gave you the best golf lesson you've ever been given, besides Mint?
I gotta say my friend Eddie Fierro and Jeffrey Dumpson.
What can you learn about a guy when you're playing golf? If it's been in business. I remember interviewing Jim McNerney, who was the CEO of 3M one time, and he said, you can learn a lot about a guy if he uses the foot wedge, whether or not you want to do a deal with him.
You know what, brother? Very good. There's some people I would not play ever with because I hate cheaters. You know, I never got where I'm at. Even when I would lose a game, even though I didn't want to lose, if it was fair and square, I'm okay with that loss. But when you cheat, I don't want to work with you. This is a gentleman's game, and it shows a lot who you are when you cheat out here in golf. Get up!
See, you didn't blade it.
Come on, bro.
Right. So, my new friend, right, thank you for being part of the Applied Underwriters Invitational National Final, but thank you for sharing your story from the street gangs of Frogtown to finding the Lord and acting, saving your life, and for what you do for your charity and your kids and saving other kids that are headed down the wrong path.
Well, thank you, Applied Invitational, for always supporting me, man. You know, you guys help us out a lot, and I very much appreciate it.
You were great at the banquet, but the golf game...
Wow. Okay, now I got to show off, right?
Yeah.
Now I got to show off.
Let's go.
Here we go. Hold it, God. Okay, I can play that. Thank you, brother. Thank you.